Good morning, everyone. So it's early and someone is awake, and guess what they're doing this early? TJ, you want to tell everyone what you're doing?
Playing on my tablet.
Playing on his tablet.
And it's very intense.
And it's very intense. Can you see how intense it is? He can't even look up at the camera for more than a second. That's what I meant. He's being technical right now. All right, let's go see what Kelly's doing. Want to tell everyone bye?
Bye.
But seriously, it is intense.
Oh, you missed that.
Good morning.
I'm trying to clean up the rest of yesterday's cookout.
Yeah.
That's what we should have recorded.
We should have.
The fish and everything. Our friends came from La Paz and they brought a snapper, fresh red snapper, and we did it on the grill, and I got some cooking lessons.
I don't know. It doesn't look like snapper. I'll put a picture in there and tell me what you think it is. And as you can see, still haven't gotten that fix yet. Finding a carpenter here or someone to do stuff like this is it's stressful, and because we even paid someone to build some furniture upstairs for us, and I was gonna build it myself, and I decided no, I'll just pay someone because at the cost it's cheaper to do that. It's been 2 months and now the dude is not responding to my text messages anymore, so I'm probably gonna end up doing it by myself. But that one we haven't been able to find. So if you're watching this video and you know who we can talk to get this done and they won't take our money, please let me know. What's for breakfast?
We have leftovers from 2 days now, from last night and the night before when it was just the three of us. So I'm doing some fried rice, maybe some tacos, egg rice. We could do plantain on it,
Yeah.
tacos. However, they didn't leave us the mayo.
Can you believe that? If you're watching, I'm just saying, you left everything except the mail.
But the mayo.
All right? Like, take everything else, just leave the mail. I'm not even a big mayo fan, but I won't lie to you. That was good.
Yep, so we're just gonna do leftovers, throw everything together and have that for the breakfast. And TJ is having waffles.
So in the next few weeks, be prepared for some surprises that we are working on. And but right now it's on the low key.
The deal.
It's on the D. Down low. Dude, what's up with you?
Wait, and then you insert R. Kelly.
What?
The down low. I don't remember the beginning of it. You know, those days. Anyway.
What days are those?
The down low. Coming out of the closet. Isn't that what it was?
I thought you were already out.
I started volunteering at a horse rescue here close by, so I do that 1 day a week. I go and scoop poop and love on the horses and the donkeys. And I learned the difference between a donkey and a burro. Don't ask me right this second. Because the guy, I said, oh, burros. He's like, no, they're donkeys. Anywho.
I thought we already knew that from when we were traveling.
No, but what he explained to us is not what we were.
Insert Google, all right?
Get back to you on that.
Google will tell me.
But yeah, so I've been scooping poop and getting to be around the horses and the donkeys.
Oh, jeez.
So I enjoy it, or I enjoy it.
I don't know why I had that in my ears.
Enjoy it. Cut that out.
Enjoy what?
I said annoy, but I meant to say enjoy.
Enjoy.
We'll cut that out. So yeah, and it's been chilly here the last 3 or 4 days. When I say chilly, it's probably not for a lot of people, but it's like right at 70 or in the high 60s. Oh, you want the dirty dishes out of there?
It's enough of the dirty dishes in there. Look, we did the dishes last night. So there's like only 2, beer cans, and then there's the water. So although we can dump the water down the drain, and we do for the most part, we still catch our water, and then we'll dump it outside on the trees outside so we can, keep them moist,
Moist.
Moist. Yeah.
Get old. And the sunsets, last night wasn't great. I mean, every sunset is nice, but The 2 nights before, like 2 or 3 days straight, they were beautiful. Like, I stopped and I'm like, all right, I'm going outside, doing my pictures, my million pictures of videos that I end up deleting like 3 months down the road because I just have too many of them.
I don't know if you can hear it in the background right now. You can hear the birds, they chirp. And then there's one, I don't know if it's the same one or not. Every day they come and they peck at the window. The same window too.
It's our bathroom window right by my head. Yeah.
It's nonstop.
So usually if I'm sleeping or awake, either way, I jump up, open the window, and get back in bed, and then they stop once the window's open. So if I hear other windows, then I'll open them and just lay back down, or then I'm up at that point. But it's when sun is up. So right now, it's earlier in the day, so 5 a.m., they're knocking on the windows.
Yeah.
5 a.m. So if you think we're here relaxing, sleeping in, we're relaxing, but we're not sleeping in.
It's not like we stay up late anyway.
No, but sometimes if we can't sleep though at night, you know, we're up for hours and then finally go back to sleep, and then an hour later, here comes the bird.
Yeah. Like, get up, fool.
But I do enjoy the birds. And we can't do bird food because it's gonna attract the rodents and possibly snakes, which we don't want. I do want a bird bath. So I think I'm gonna like go the segundas, because I'm not trying to spend any more money. We don't have money to do that. But if I can find, look at his face, but I want a bird bath.
Like, we don't even have money to buy gas. And this lady wants to drive to the Saguna and say, well, I only bought the cheap bird bath.
Well, no,
at
I was gonna build it, do it yourself. You use
But you have to drive there.
Well, no, there's some over here.
In the yard? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's gas.
I know. We're trying to cut down because with doing residency stuff, and then, you know, our friends, visiting friends in La Paz, we've been going a lot more recently, so we're trying to cut back. And then I had to go to Cabo for just Costco. Was that why I went? Was it for Costco? For groceries? I don't know, but I did that last week. That's a little shorter, so we're trying to do maybe one big drive a week if we have to right now, so we'll see.
Keep watching. Within the next month or so, we'll have some updates on what we're doing. Maybe less, I don't know. You know, I have a few videos. We've been very lazy. I have been very lazy to make videos. I find time to do everything else, and believe it or not, we stay busy. I don't know why.
You're busy.
Doing what?
You know what you're doing. Well, I think everything's focused on our big, exciting news coming up that there's not much else going on besides that. Like, that's our focus right now. So, you know, we just have to wait a little bit longer.
So we will do a video maybe next week on the residency process completed, because like as Kelly mentioned, she now has her
Permanent.
TJ has his and I have mine. For Kelly's though, we'll touch into it on the video. We had to solicit some help from professionals. They were very good and they took care of it in no time.
Yeah.
Way faster than
Here we were, you know, always like, we don't need to pay anybody to help us. And this one we actually did.
Yeah.
I don't think we would have got it on our own.
No, we wouldn't have.
So our year was coming up to renew for me, our temporary residency. I mean, we can talk about that later, but in June. So we were really on a time crunch. So with paperwork, and if you know anything about Mexico, getting anything done, it's never easy. Like your bank, everything. You're doing multiple trips. Like our bank took us, what, 3 or 4 times to even open one. Like, okay, we have all of our stuff. We go in,
Nope.
try again. They give you something else that you're missing. So
Yeah.
it's kind of the same thing with the permanent residency.
That's it for today. Just checking in, and hope you guys have a wonderful day
See?
wherever you are. And it's too early. It's not 5 o'clock yet, but it's never too early. Have one for us.
Oh, you're actually gonna hold off till later?
I didn't say that.
I know. I'll be drinking water. Agua.
All right. Bye. Hasta luego.
Adios.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below.